So I was thinking of so many movies to review. I thought I could review like Jurassic World or all the Jurassic Park films. I thought I could review like Ocean's 11 because you know Ocean's 8 comes out. What the hell? I'll review The Impossible. The Impossible. Sorry, the trailers for these films they're not good for clips. So that's why the intro is not that good. Okay, so The Impossible is this true story. It's true, so that makes it even all the more sad. It's a story about, there's a family that go to, I believe, Taiwan. I don't remember. But they go to Taiwan, I'll just say Taiwan. And a tsunami hits them, the family's divided. And yeah, they have to find each other. And personally, I think it's the most underrated film of all time. This film gets little to no credit. This film is personally my favorite role ever by Ewan McGregor. He does a fantastic job in this film. He, creates so much emotion, and that goes up against him pretty much saving the Revenge of the Sith with his role in that film. He does great in this film. Also, Naomi Watts is pretty good, too. I really liked her role, too. Also, this film has really good kid actors. I've never said that, really. I never say that. But this film has fantastic kid actors. For instance, Tom Holland. Tom Holland is in this film. I think that's kind of funny because, I know him for Spider-Man because that's when I first really knew about him. But I guess he does play in this film and he does great. Tom Holland is surely the cheer of most films. Other than The Impossible. This film was in the 80s on Rotten Tomatoes, which is fine with me. But a lot of people do not give this film credit. I mean, it's not even an incredibly well-known film. But it's just amazing. It's not like the top 5 greatest films of all time, and it might not even be in the top 10, but it's definitely in the top 20 or 30. Okay, it's not my favorite films, but it's in the best. And because it was released not maybe 6 years ago now, it doesn't get credit because it's a new film. Now I do have to say, so this film goes on it goes along, and then eventually, so the family's divided into 2 parts, and then there's, the son, and I believe the other son. There's a son and the dad, I believe, and then there's the other son and the mom. I still haven't seen this film in a while. But they're separated, and then these two, the mom and the son, are, the mom was, sick and about to die, and that was interesting. I guess not really interesting. It was really emotional. And then this film has one of the... before I had seen, I guess, Inside Out, I said this was the saddest film ever made. It's the one that got me the closest to crying until Inside Out came out. But that's the case, yeah. This film triggers lots of feels. And it got me this close to this bawling. Infinity War also got me pretty close, too. It's because the one scene in this film, when the family's reunited, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. You can read all this online, because, it's a true event. And the family's reunited, and then they're all hugging, and it creates a really emotional scene. No, I'm not about to cry. That was actually me joking. Also, this film has a huge family dynamic, which I like, because I always like that, because if it's a love dynamic, love can stop nothing, it's so what? I've always liked family more, and it doesn't even have to be bloodline family. I think bloodline family makes it all the more cringy, however, you have to make this one a true story, so I can't really insult it on that. Essentially, this film is emotional. Really emotional. Because in the end, The Impossible is personally, I think, the most underrated film of all time. It has some of the best acting, best kid actors. Tom Holland, Naomi Watts, Ewan McGregor, they all do great in this film. It is a very emotional film, it's very good, has a whole family dynamic. I love it, it's amazing. This film deserves a 9. I don't give it a 10 because it has a bit of an unsatisfying ending. But whatever. So no upcoming news in this video because I don't really need to do that because I'm just reviewing a film. Nothing new has happened between yesterday when I reviewed Solo and today when I'm reviewing The Impossible. Okay? Great. Bye.